Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone is doing good today. I am clicking the wrong things right now. Sorry. I hope we're all having a good day. I know I said early stream, but like, it's basically lunchtime. But, hey man, in my defense, I was supposed to wake up at 8 and start streaming at 9, so that didn't go the way I wanted to. Hi, goblins. That's what I'm gonna call you guys, is the goblins. Okay. I was just fixing something on my phone so I can see stuff. Hi, Toady. That's what everyone calls us. How are you today? I'm better. I'm sniffly. I think that's because of my sister. I think she got me sick last night. We were playing, Repo together, which did make me feel better, so. Sometimes. I have news. My sister also discovered that I started streaming, so. At least 2 of my family members now know that I stream. So. I accidentally had, spoilers, my webcam box opened and out, and she picked it up and goes, "Are you streaming?" And I'm like, yes. Because I didn't want her to think anything else, so I was like, yeah, I'm streaming. And then she's like, "Oh, that's cool. Are you making money?" And I'm like, why does it have to be making money? Makes sense. Yeah. Or else her imagination will go wild. She's a crazy child. But we're playing Honkai Star Rails Story Quest today, where we left off. I think we're gonna talk to Mem real quick. The real question is, are you having fun? I am, in fact, having fun. Streaming is like my little getaway, so I'm having fun streaming, for sure. I think we're going to talk to Mem, which may or may not be the character you were talking about, Grotto. Whoa, I'm a little laggy.
Hey, friend! Is the debate finally over? Did you win?
We did win? I don't remember that. I don't think it was this one.
Victory is around the corner.
Really? Right now she's speaking full sentences, but she usually goes. She usually doesn't say English. Actually, she just.
I borrowed a mountain of books from Cass to see if I could find a way to solve your problem.
That's how she sounds.
Let's see.
Which honestly, fair enough. Oh yes, then.
Only 32 books to go.
She does obviously eventually learn to speak, but
news. I knew it.
her little. I don't even know what you would call it. Like her little sounds of speaking, basically, were very annoying in the beginning.
I feel like a huge burden has finally been lifted off my shoulders.
I have coffee in front of me, so if you hear me drinking, that's what I'm drinking coffee.
Heavy. All of a sudden.
There's nothing more we can do now.
You're right.
I wonder where she goes when she vanishes. I'm just curious. Like into the void? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I hate when we do this.
Cass? What a surprise.
I have no idea why I'm lacking, by the way.
Lady Is something troubling you? I just wanted to speak to Lady Trian for a bit before I set off.
Aww.
No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, the place is now the domain of the departed. There is no telling what we'll
Can
encounter there.
Honkai not make me want to cry every time? Is that
Don't
like
want
a...
to have any regrets.
Can we do that, please?
Has anyone told you that your eyes are sparkling today?
Is that a figure of speech?
What the heck?
In the past, when you did smile once in a while, all of us could see that your heart remained troubled even as you smiled.
Okay, listen, I don't need
You know
to be
perfectly
judged
well
by a little
that
kid
see you tomorrow
who is technically an
nothing but a
adult.
white lie.
But
I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
I don't need to cry either
Cass,
today, okay? That wasn't on my bucket
you
list.
hardly ever talked of your past. None of us knows what you went through, apart from Maggie. But we know it must have been filled with pain and
Who's Aggie?
hardships. As it is the fate every Chrysosaur is destined to live out.
Oh, Aglaya.
We are just happy for you.
Sometimes her
that
nicknames
the core
confuse
flame
me.
you're meant to inherit has
I have
finally
to
surfaced.
remember who she gave the nicknames to.
Isn't it a little too soon to say that?
But you already know where tomorrow is, don't you? There is no need to rely on anyone else. Just give it your all and leave no regrets. We have always believed that your embrace is just as warm as everyone else's. Because we embrace others to comfort them. And Cass, you're the kindest Chrysosaur we know.
Oh, well,
Thank you, Lady Treeby.
she kinda has to be
This feeling-
kind if she wants
It's hard to put into
people
words.
to like her.
I
considering
suddenly
her
found
touch
myself
kills
with
everyone.
so many wishes. So much I want to accomplish before setting off.
Then go do it, Cass.
Oh.
Trian was actually working on a surprise gift for you.
And then
It's a
she
pity
died.
she didn't get to finish it. But now Trinan and I are working on it, and we'll make sure to give it to you.
Well, that
So,
kind of just spoils it.
Let's meet back here when you return from Styxia. Safe travels. See you tomorrow.
Girl, you just ruined it. I would rather you not tell me there's a surprise. I would read that, but I don't know.
It's me.
Hello? Miss Ma'am?
I hope I didn't wake you.
What? Oh,
I'm glad to see you're as full of life as ever. I'm
never
here
mind.
because of private matters, actually.
ah.
If it isn't too much to ask, I'd really like it if you could come along with me to retrieve something.
Sure.
Aren't you going to ask me what it is?
It's a better don't
It
ask,
isn't a
don't
long
tell
way from
situation,
here.
probably.
Shall we?
I've learned with you guys. As soon as I ask, it usually means I have to do stuff.
Come on.
Just saying.
Dispel the black tide.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Listen, there is no reason why you should be lagging. Even, I hope this doesn't, like, kill me. Okay.
The streets
Even
are
Genshin
packed.
doesn't lag, and that's a bigger game than you are.
I want to vote. Tell me how I can vote.
Take your ceramic shard engraved with the Kefali rune, select the Council of Elders in your heart, and pray silently until the shard registers your choice. Then
What?
toss it into the Dolium.
The Council of Elders? More like the Council of Buffoons? The Black Tide took my hometown long ago! Who are
Ooh.
they kidding with bringing back Erechrysia? It's all a sham to create their own Arachrysia in Akuma!
The Titans are just. So long as we do not overstep our bounds again, we will not incur divine wrath.
I think it's a little too late for that.
Oh, please. The time when these deranged Titans
Also, we
should
already have,
vacated
like,
their spot to the demigods is long overdue.
I wanted
You'll
to
see
say
soon
6
enough,
out of
you
12,
old
but I
bogey.
put maybe 9.
And I pray that Talanton smacks some sense into you with their scales. We shall see how this turns out.
Listen, I just want to meet Cypher. I think that's really what I want.
That was quite a spectacle.
Just another peaceful day.
I suppose peaceful is technically correct if no actual violence happened.
Well,
To this day, I still find it almost unreal that Akuma is the only place illuminated by light amidst the crumbling ruins of Amphorius.
what?
And its people are even holding votes to reconcile differing opinions. This peaceful sight is making me forget that this is the end times.
Girl! Can you not bring up that I'm gonna die? That'd be great.
Before coming here,
I'm just
I had
saying.
lived for many
You
years
bringing
in
it up is...
Idonia, a city of rhyme and
It also makes it
frost.
sound like a lot of people are gonna
The
die,
people
and I
there were
don't...
devotees of Thanatos.
I don't want that.
And were well known for their unique burial rites and traditions.
You guys are too... Okay, it might be a little too chilly.
Traditions that I played a major role in.
I have a blanket wrapped around my feet, so I shouldn't be that cold, but... It is also thunderstorming outside, so... I think that's what put me back to
Yes.
sleep when I woke up at 8, is
You
the
now
thunderstorm.
know me as the Mortician of Akuma. But back in those days, I was Idonia's maiden of war.
Oh.
I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own when the Idonians found me. They saw the curse in me as a blessing from Thanatos, and believed that my hands could correct the Arachrysia's mistake and lead them to meet the great god of death.
Ugh.
They provided me shelter, but in return, I was expected to grant merciful deaths to war captives, prisoners bound for execution, and heroes alike.
Oh. Isn't that just an executioner?
Yes,
Oopsies.
no matter how kind or cruel the means, nothing can change the essence of death. Taking away someone's life is never worthy of religious worship.
Mm. So didn't Aglaya do the first thing when we got captured by you people? So, are you really safe in Akuma? I'm just saying. She used her as an executioner.
I can't do it! Their voices... they pierce my ears. The pleading... The thanks...
Ah, I know that feeling, child.
Is this back in time?
Was
I didn't
once as
look.
lost as you are now. But you must respect those walking towards death, just like how you should respect yourself as the holy maiden granting humans glory and liberation.
What you're asking me to do is no better than the task of an executioner. And yet you want me to respect myself. No matter the titles, I am still taking away human lives.
This won't
I
be
wonder
the
if her voice is
first
supposed to
time
sound
that
like that to make
Idonia's
her seem
fanatical
younger.
nether warriors have faced death.
Wouldn't you want to make her younger? You know what I'm
recruits
saying?
new to the battlefield often run away from their first fight. Death is the mightiest and gravest power in this world. The fact that you can wield it means you are deserving of respect.
That's such a twisted reason.
Then let me tell you a story. In Idonia,
What is the
the
purpose
great
of this part?
swords commonly used by executioners are
Like,
called
listen,
draconian.
I'm all for
in
learning
memory
about
of
Cass's
Dracon,
past, but
an elderly executioner.
does it really have
The
to be
sword
right in the
has
middle
3
of
air
a main
holes
story
along its
quest?
body. If the sword is swung down swiftly and accurately, the holes would make no sound, and the executed would also depart this world quickly and painlessly.
Oh,
But should the executioner have any hesitation,
I hope you guys can't
the
hear my
holes
chickens.
would produce a piercing whistle. On that cue, the screams of the executed are sure to follow. Every executioner after Dracon is to hone their sword skills every day in preparation of future executions. Every swing of their blade must be more resolute than the last, for failing to do so.
This is giving me Hell's Paradise.
Pain for the dying, as well as pain for themselves.
Vibes.
No. I
I don't
can
remember
never
what she
get
was
used to
called.
this.
You misunderstand, child. I am not telling you to get used to it.
Oh,
I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering, and use that knowledge to fortify your future touches with more and more determination. Go,
could have just said killings.
walk
You didn't have to
with
use the word
dead
touchings.
and love them as you love life.
That's just me.
Then you'll no longer hear those noises.
The voices!
Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die. No!
I'm pretty ruthless, so. You gently touch the prisoner's forehead with your finger. His face is pale, his eyes flicker with fear, and his body trembles uncontrollably. Is it because of fear, anger, and hatred? Or is your so-called merciful touch of death simply a lie? The dark purple muddles spread like petals across the death row inmate's face, then seemed to be submerged by spring water, flooding his body. His trembling ceased. Okay. Quickly everything falls into a dead silence, turning into a pitch black dew that scatters with the wind. You hear your own heartbeat drown out the sound of heavy breathing.
May you gain some insights through his sacrifice.
You know, listen,
Is
could
this all?
just so
No.
possibly go on
Come with me. This is just
A
the
villain arc.
beginning of your life as the Maiden of
and just
War.
wipe them all out. I'm just saying.
You executioner!
Ooh!
Holy maiden!
Oh. Cass.
Do it then, executioner.
You heard him.
I'm just saying, you could wipe out everyone easily. I mean, you're pretty powerful in my
To
opinion.
live in it.
Please. When will this ever end?
Maybe I just been wronged too many times in life. And Cass is a nicer person than me.
Come. Fulfill your duty.
What are you trying to do with me?
I have aged.
Oh,
The time
okay, now
has come for
that
me
might-
to heed the
it mean-
summons of Thanatos and journey to their domain, the final resting place of every Idonian.
So she's not from.
You're not that old yet. You still have many, many years ahead of you.
No, no. I'm already dead. For I have come to fear my declining health.
If she's telling you to kill her,
death.
and she seems ready, why are you...
Casterus, will you give me one last chance to charge towards fear and prove that I am no coward?
I can't take this anymore.
Child, it was I who brought you here from the frosty plains and set your
see,
farcical
now
fate
she's gonna tell her.
in motion. It was also I, Chief Executioner of Idonia, who forced the heavy duty of execution. I've always known that you have doubts and even anger about my faith and about me.
Listen, I understand you're old, but you do need to get to the point a
Never
little
had a
faster.
choice.
Indeed. We essentially abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your finger.
That's what I'm saying.
Shouldn't it be easy for you to escape from here?
I'll never do that. It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it.
She's a better person than me. I think that's what we're getting at.
I knew I was right about you.
Oh.
What?
Cass, I really
What
hate
do
to
you
say this
mean?
to you. I know you're going through a lot. You do
I've
see that
taught you
she's manipulating
And
you,
cared
right?
for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth.
I'm just
I
saying.
know no one else in the world would understand the weight of life and death more than you do. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. Humans should not resist it, but learn how to face it. You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle. And when you
So
do,
I'm not a good person.
even if you
Got it.
eventually leave
No, I figured. I mean, I was
Idonia's
just gonna
protection,
kill my way through these things, but
even if you must carry the curse forever, you can live with your head held high, like everyone else.
No. How can I?
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one.
touch her.
Come now.
Careful.
It's time.
Something unsettling ahead.
I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden.
I'm sorry, but I will never get old. What? I will never get over... Hold on. I will never get tired. There we go. Of her... skill. It is so... I don't know if beautiful is the right word.
May death protect us!
Or maybe because I'm biased, because it's a dragon.
Life is not so fragile.
The dice have been cast. Bust
Dragon
Or
Blood.
maybe I'll take it off.
You can play Mighty with Cass. They go well together. They both kill each other though.
Root here.
What do you mean put Mighty with Cass?
I always deliver.
It's
Don't they
on
both
me.
just kill each other? And they took Mighty away from me, so that wasn't my doing.
Oh. As you wish.
Kill yourself. Adventurers, that's your job.
Watch your head.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Mighty depletes his own.
Nap time. Please cherish this time. Root here.
We're gonna.
Bad. Frick. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You know, I usually
She'll
like that
remember
Natasha
this
does that to
lavish.
herself, but I don't. Sometimes I don't.
Who's the little backstabber?
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Oh, poor girl.
This was the last time I followed her command. I gently touched the elderly woman before me.
This poor
The
girl.
executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. A gasp for air, a wistful look in her eyes, and a barely perceptible tremor in her fingertips. Elder Amunet, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it
I
exactly
feel like
as
if
their
you
doctrine had
worship
taught.
the Titan of Death,
I have nothing
you have
but
to be a
respect for
little
her.
crazy, right?
I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, I set out once more in search of Thanatos. It was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. Life finds meaning in death. The world improves because there is an end.
Listen, we were just talking about this, girl.
Terrible darkness in this world. Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it, and some even revere it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind? And why do they haunt my dreams?
Oh.
I continued my travels to seek an answer. Initially, I was running away. Then, I started searching for it. And now, at the end, I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away.
Oh, you poor thing.
Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please,
What is this?
Can you just let me go? I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I don't.
An animation? Oh my god. I didn't know that.
I hate these icy hands.
Never mind. I was gonna ask something, but I know the answer. Dang, they found her at like baby age, basically. I'm gonna say she's like 5 or 7, maybe. Oh. Those statues look like Athena.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
Wait, isn't this, her character thing? She didn't even get close to it.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
You tell me that isn't Athena? Oh, please tell me she's not gonna kill a little girl. She can't even enjoy flowers.
Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
Aww. Stop, that's so cute. Oh, that's not her sister though. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, listen, who did this animation? Because they 100% should be doing the Genshin animation. I'm just saying. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting the Genshin anime. I think it's Fortorable? Whoever's doing Demon Slayer is supposedly doing the Genshin anime. It looked like she didn't even need to kill her way through.
Is that you, Casteress? All of them
This is her character
have
teaser.
gone, heeding death's summon.
Am I allowed to show this?
Crossing into their domain.
I sure hope so.
I
Guess we find
must
out.
Go too. I don't fear it. Just I have some regrets.
Aww.
Watching people leave this world again and again. It must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go. I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
She's so tiny.
Big Sister Casteress, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
I didn't want to cry today. Oh my god. Why do they do that? They didn't need it hurts my feelings. You don't need to do this. I'm an emotional support person, okay? You can't make a character cry. It makes me cry.
Can hands like these really be warm?
I don't know. You haven't hugged me, so I wouldn't know. I'm just repositioning my blanket. A fawn. Yes? Is there a problem?
On the day that Ornyx's trial ended, you must have had many questions. I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate? I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary people do.
Well, I'm also dead, so...
Even when we brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove. And it was obvious that nothing had happened. When an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart.
Oh, she found out. Oh.
When I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer bring sorrow, fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And there was nothing left for my hands to take.
Oh.
Nothing. And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it.
Oh.
Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair. Anything I wish to hold on to,
This girl needs a
death
hug.
will inevitably wrest from my grasp. From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Ornyx laid bare the cruel truth before us.
Oh.
But now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Long ago,
What do you mean?
Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Question.
I found no surprise in it.
Can we just go
For her
to the
words
place
sounded
already?
not like a foretelling, but a perfect
Listen,
reflection
I
of
love
my
lore,
past.
but
Embraces in this world are born
Sometimes-
of reunions.
you take a
Yet-
really long time to speak.
My touch speaks only of farewells. In that moment, I had no doubt that this destiny would
is
weave
this?
itself through the entirety of my life. And yet, things
in the
have
back?
taken a turn for the better. Now that I can finally have an audience with Thanatos, perhaps I can rewrite the meaning of that fated prophecy.
I have a feeling that
I have no reason,
you're
to give
you
it my all.
technically already have
for
the
your
door.
sake,
But-
and for my own.
That's just me. Thank you for telling me your thoughts.
With that, I won't have any regrets.
Girl, you ain't dying. Yet. I hope. I really hope.
Let's put that aside for the moment. we've arrived. I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself, like the trinket I gave Lady Trianne.
Oh.
I want to leave something for everyone, if possible. The journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan cannot be an easy one. I want to make full use of
Pitter patter. That sounds ominous.
Perhaps you can have a look at it first. You don't have to take it if you don't like it.
That's rude.
Look, it's right there. Huh? Where did it go? What's going on?
Looks like someone left something behind.
This is a
Um.
coin of Zagreus and a slate. So it's her.
Who?
It's a Lady Cipher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a master thief who's left legendary tales all over Amphorius.
Oh.
So many years have passed, yet she's still announcing herself in such a crass manner. Let's just do as the slate says and look for Lady Cipher.
Can you read it? I ain't reading it. Visit the market. There lies a golden short spear I left. Okay. Kitty Phantom Thief a lesson. She has a name. We just learned her name.
Look, it's right there.
I don't really know if that's golden.
We must pursue her.
Aren't we supposed to...
Huh? This is a trick she left for us.
Oh. Two short spears. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me check the hint. Only the golden short spear engraved with the truth can lead you to the Phantom Thief. Engraved. Don't be fooled. The right spear is engraved with lies. Trust me, Grey Mystery. Both spears are engraved with the truth. So the left. Right? Yes.
She's incorrigible. Follow me.
So was that right? Sorry.
This is how it should.
Move it. I wanted to break that, but that's okay. A droma? If this droma truly is her, appears to be quite content, her gaze filled with 3 parts sincerity, 3 parts approval, 3 parts triumph. Hi, Cypher? She seems to be saying hello.
Lady Cipher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
What? Don't talk about her bosom.
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Uh-oh.
Now, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to still the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you however much you
Cass,
want.
you could easily say, give it back or I kill you. I'm just saying. If you don't want the money.
Ah, I'm sorry. Bargaining is really not my forte.
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown. Right.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
Alright, I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
The dew of divine blood. Oh. Where did my...
Ugh, she's incorrigible. Follow me.
Okay. Where the hell are you taking me? You know, I don't really like cat and mouse games. Even though it makes sense since she's a cat, but how the fuck do I get up there? I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I can move through here.
Here.
Aren't you supposed to be
Over here! Over here! No, not that way! This way!
above?
Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow. Whoa, that upset? Calm down. I'm just putting on a show with the meowing. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style. Loosen up, buddy. Shall
What's
we
up
get
with the
down to
eyes?
business?
Why so many eyes?
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's off the table.
In my dew of divine
Oh,
blood.
come now.
I like her
Don't
voice.
Be so upset. Relax.
You would like her voice,
Relax.
Toadie.
Look, isn't the view here
Um,
just great? You can see what everyone is
Her
doing.
voice is
and
I do like
where
her
they're
voice too.
going, and they won't even know you're here.
It honestly
Now that we've broken the
fits
ice,
the
let's get to the point.
devious
Everything I've said so
part
far
of
has
her
been a
very
joke.
well.
I'm inviting you two here for 3 things. 1. The seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the Death Titan. 2.
I kind of don't like her a little. It makes me feel
the
things.
Council of
Okay,
Elders
Toadie.
also found me.
We all know what
And
you
wants
meant.
me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands.
It's the meowing, isn't it? You and Corn are just such freaks sometimes, I swear.
And last, but not least,
Her design's pretty
I'm
cool
telling
too.
you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things.
What a bitch.
Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end.
Girl, we have to at some point.
Whoa, this is some high quality stuff. And this room is
Kind of matches
full of
her
it.
eye.
How much are these worth, Did you get all this through that Aranova gimmick?
Some of it is
Look at
family
her.
fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster.
Look at her little fang.
Don't like in the flame chase work.
She-
for
I
your
love her
shady
design, too.
dealings.
Wow. I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief.
Hmm.
Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work.
Oh,
You're worth this much.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
huh.
I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never reproached the demigod of trickery for running away.
Oh,
But I need you right now. So don't turn me down.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words.
ah.
Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble
Although
head to
Aglaya
me.
also rubbed me the wrong way when we first met her.
We lost Trian.
Although she first.
Oh,
The divine power of passages is running out.
Although she still
I
is.
need another demigod to escort Castoris and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
She still kind of
oh, I get it now.
rubs me
You're
the wrong
sending
way.
Castoris to her death. And you want me to die with her.
What?
This is Castoris's own request. I have never seen her so determined.
You know, I turned off my air
She
conditioner, yet I'm still a little
Brought
chilly.
this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind.
Aww.
As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I.
I wonder what
But
who else she
Cassius
has.
remains pure as driven snow. She
voice
can
act-
always turn back before the end, you know?
voiced.
Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you. With your one foot in the grave.
Oh,
I ain't as optimistic as you about what she'll want to do. Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit? And we make a bet.
oh,
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
I don't think
You
Aglaya wants
sound
that.
like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
Her tail looks really fluffy.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasures in that room to you. And you can split it
She
between
got
yourselves.
thick thighs too,
however
dude.
you want.
I just
What do
noticed
you
that.
think? Tempting, right?
I'm almost dead. What use do I have
I
for
decline.
money?
If we don't find the Death Titan, his soul will...
Oh?
I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
I really don't get how. Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else.
Can we strangle her? Is that a thing?
Did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
Strangle her.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaya didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
The Flame Chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaya?
Oh. Yeah, call her out.
Fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway.
Oh, jeez.
But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are 10, no, 50 times richer than Aglaya's vault. Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive.
Girl.
And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
Is ripping people
You know,
off?
you're not wrong. At least
Oh.
it's part of my responsibilities.
I don't like this. However, I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaya, I still have some savings.
How do you have money?
I can give them all to you.
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
She doesn't plan to.
Then I'll give you 90. No, 80%.
Oh my god.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew of divine blood. Not a bad trade.
Don't forget to get the
Okay,
jewelry
okay.
back.
I didn't know you hold grudges. Great mystery. Here! Catch.
Be careful with that!
Ooh, it's a ring.
A minor change
Adjustable
in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
Okay.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face. I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akama if it were up to me. Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back?
What?
It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
Wait, how did she... Huh. So she can... Oh, we got it back. She can touch Castrus? Because, I mean, she had to bring her back.
Heard? Seems like all the...
Ding, 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 ding. So am I supposed to replace Jade with Castrus? She's also not fully built, so I don't know how well that's
Lord
gonna
Mighty.
work. Oh, I think her light cone needs upgrading, and some of these, and her relics. Yeah. I think I haven't found all the relics, because it told me the wrong relics. I'm still salty about that. Why did it tell me the wrong ones?
There seem to be more guests in the Grand Backsley.
You know, that means she can't even ride the Dromas, right? Ding, 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 ding. She is too cool. If Mighty had a cool weapon, he would be too, but he just uses his fists. And blood. Cool to a point. So if she doesn't live in Akima, where the hell does she live?
Bright and sunny. Just the weather for...
You're... here?
Just the three of us?
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to reach the finals. No need, I already told her. She's fine with it. You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a...
Sorry.
Aw, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart.
Huh?
Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Netherrealm?
I'm pretty sure that's Egyptian.
That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm.
But I might be wrong.
However,
That might be Roman.
I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Huh? We already paid so much.
Hey, that was a different purchase. Look, I'm just trying to make this journey feel more special.
Just take us.
All right, pass me the coin. It's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Netherrealm. Here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice. Especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have.
What happens if we do kill Cider? Cider? Cypher.
Get ready. Be steady. Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. All done.
Wait, so how did she... yeah, okay.
Are you feeling all right?
I swear she was speeding.
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant.
Oh, that's cool.
Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer.
Sorry, I have to take out my
We
piercing.
can only depend on ourselves for the rest
It
of
hurts.
the way.
It's hurting my ear.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
So you came.
Being cute isn't my only forte. I'm strong too.
Debatable, but okay.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves.
Dragon?
Anaxa hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their death.
This looks like a tail, and I don't know how to feel about that. Are there any other
Anaxa
clues?
had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephae. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls.
Okay.
This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other. Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them. Perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
That's...
I guess that's
Listen,
the only way.
if I've learned anything from Full Metal Alchemist,
leads we
it's that
have
the
now are the name of this
Philosopher's
city
Stone should
and
not
the
be
fairy
fucked
tale
with,
about the
okay?
dragon.
We should just
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
leave it behind.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place, and no further.
I'm chilly.
We will be entering the unknown as soon as we take our first steps.
So let's get to it.
That won't
Why are
be
you
the first
talking?
time in my long journeys. I believe, rather than standing still, taking action
'Kay.
is by...
Sorry. Just talking a lot.
Go back whence you came. Go back. ahead lies the realm of the dead. What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise.
Oh, which is why you have
In
butterfly
Idonia,
design.
some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence.
That makes sense now.
By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures, it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen. Others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
Too bad it's telling you to turn
The second
around.
theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
Oh. Get over here. Where are you?
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Do I have to listen? Why is there a giant?
Want to buy any fish?
No.
Huh? He can see us?
Wait. More living people.
More? What do you mean?
I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless. Buying fish without paying. If I ever see her again, I will.
Could it be that you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
Jeez, they sound like death.
Nether realm does not exist.
Maybe not for you.
Titan rejects.
So, do you want
No.
But there aren't any fish nearby.
other fish gone? The people are gone too.
I wish.
I can only keep selling fish. So,
I'm sure you can do more,
do you
but okay.
want to buy any fish?
No.
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering. Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully amid a gentle field of flowers.
Aww.
This.
I knew it. These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased.
Okay.
They're supposed to reach the end of the West Wind by floating down the River of Souls. Yet, they have floundered upon the shoals of the stream, unable to move forward. Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Are they in the same
I
situation
have no
as me?
idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented. Hang on. Didn't he say more living people? So that means he's seen other members of the living apart from us.
You're just
Could
now
it be
realizing
that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute. Lady Cypher?
That's me.
What are you doing here?
Could it be that you are the living being that those souls met?
Yes.
Ugh, I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there. Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
Oops.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So now there's...
Okay.
Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around, wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Then why
I
have you
don't
come
know what
back,
blacksmith
Lady Cypher?
she's talking about.
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. Especially that stinky river of souls. But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it.
What?
It's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Who's the boy that defied death?
Lord Mighty?
Oh.
Oh, right! That's his name. Well, now you know. As for whether that info is actually useful, that's for you lot to figure out.
Wouldn't that make sense? Didn't he get thrown into the river?
So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
Huh? She disappeared?
Lady Cypher has always been a free spirit. If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all, he's different from those wandering souls. He will find his way, even in the realm of the dead.
But he's not... Okay. Speaking of finding the dead...
Don't worry. It's time for me to shine. Ornyx's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
Oh my god, there's a coin. Oh, is this what the blacksmith was?
Hey, over here!
Ma'am, not now. I am doing something, child.
I want to make something with it.
No, you don't.
But what to make?
Bonk. Interact with the rune base to obtain the rune of recollection. Moves with your character.
Ornyx's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
What's up here? A treasure chest. Oh, what the fuck? How do I do that? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Hold on. Oh, I wonder if I... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did this wrong again. Ah! This wasn't easy. I just need him to sit here. But I can't press the button if he's up here. What if I just make him do that? Fuck. Okay, well, I know I have to go that way. Get fucked. This took me a little bit, that's all. Give me that. Yippee! That's disappointing. I don't know how to get that. Maybe...
Huh. So this path actually didn't exist back then?
Make sure you keep it safe. There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well. We must first return to the present before we can communicate with them.
Oops. I'm sorry, Cass. I have different plans right now. But then how do I... Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, but... Oh.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Worth it.
May death protect us! Root here.
Sure, I'll play along.
I don't
spend freely.
I don't want to use
Show
this
me your
all.
courage. Forever do it.
That's better.
I can't.
It is upsetting that we don't get to see my name only in flashbacks.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I am struck. Forever do.
I hit the mark.
Time for a nap time.
Burn it all.
More. Okay, fuck it.
Dying soul. Face now accepts your punishment. So feeble.
Oh. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me.
Forever do. Conquer all lands.
Watch your head.
Root here.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Please cherish. Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
No dirty. Oh.
I'll just hit auto.
It's on me.
I'll just make it do the work for me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh.
Watch your head.
Burn it all.
I think, as much as I love the rain and listening to it, I think it's
I'm okay.
affecting my mood. I think that's why I was so sleepy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Forever
I just hope it clears up because I'm supposed to drive
Your punishment.
my family to the movie theaters tonight. I can only hope.
That's better.
Although it's better than driving in the snow, it still sucks to drive it.
May death protect us!
Yeah, we'll get you better artifacts. I'm sorry, girl.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
One of these days. So, like, can you, like, not touch the water here, or doesn't that matter? Wait, where am I? Oh. This is not where I thought I was. There's a coin somewhere. Down here, I think. Past that, I have no idea where the other ones are. Oh. Get up. What are you stuck on? Can I go outside? No. I think I can maybe attempt to get in. Is this big enough? No. I don't see anywhere it needs a bridge, so I'm assuming it'll, Also, don't ask me where that chest is. I have no idea where I put it.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
The Queen?
Since the current campaign requires the utmost care, I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you. Please, forgive me.
Sir, we don't know what you're talking about.
Foreign warriors?
Give me a second.
A priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast. You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described.
Priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast. You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described. No healer on this team?
A campaign? Who are you campaigning against?
Nobody knows, as of now.
How do you not know?
Of the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return. He says that the land ahead is a forbidden land that should not be approached, as it is the doorway between the netherworld and the mortal realm. As for the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost their souls and are decaying by the
I
day.
scraped my head with my...
While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars agree that this calamity was so unprecedented that it needed to be given a new designation.
Huh?
An unprecedented calamity?
Oh, sorry.
Could it be...
It seems that you have indeed heard about this. Well, death is just one of the possibilities. It's too early to come to a definitive conclusion.
Oh, okay.
A world that has never seen death. Looks like these people lived in the era Chrysia before the Calamity Titans descended upon the land. May I ask,
that's a possibility.
Where's the scout who managed to come back?
So he returned to Styxia.
I don't remember that being part of that
He only had enough left
lore.
in him to last no more than half a day. However, it was his intel that convinced us to rally together. He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land.
Oh.
The apparition opened its giant maw, and devoured everything in sight, and thus brought Styxia that thing called death.
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It all sounds rather familiar. Wait, wasn't this part of that fable?
Yes, it was.
Sir, could I ask how the Queen and Princess are doing?
The Queen?
Yes.
By the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
That's his extent of knowledge. Echo?
Oh, it's the same lines. Looks like he's still trapped in the moments before his death.
Oh.
Leave it to me. Sir, the war ended long ago. Styxia no longer exists.
Oh.
Styxia is no more? This cannot stand! Newcomers, hurry up and go take your positions!
Oh, looks like it's difficult for this gentleman to accept reality.
You don't need to be mean about it. The poor man is...
Sir, I am the Maiden of War, sent here by the Queen herself.
There's something on my glasses.
If you accept
You know,
my
that's the
blessing,
one thing that's annoying
then
about
today's
fucking
battle will be
glasses.
smooth
There's a lot of
sailing.
things. But the most annoying is when you get something on there, you
Maiden
can
of
only...
War.
You can
I've never heard of
only
this.
see that thing. Like, you
There's
obviously
little time
can't
to
see
waste.
past it, and it's...
Please don't take too long.
Don't worry. I'm typically unwilling to prolong such a moment.
Oh.
Is it over? Have we won?
Don't do that to me. The sadness is really... Oh, I'm
Cass!
just gonna cry.
Oh, are you alright?
You shouldn't be crying at this moment. I mean, you're...
I'm fine. I just didn't expect that I would still have to embalm others, even in the realm of the dead.
Oh.
Is this a remnant of his soul?
Touch it. Touch it! Oh.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you?
Oh.
Holy maiden from afar.
Wait. This is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Uh-oh.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos' heir of death, Akima ought to treat you as an esteemed guest.
Okay.
However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me. And they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I was agreeable to that request.
Huh?
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse. However, from this day onward, I shall use it according to your will. I will never make any superfluous moves on my own.
Oh.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me. If I ever become obsessed with executing people, they will then have ample reason to terminate the Chrysos heir's journey.
And yet, you seem to not mind. This is quite surprising to me.
I don't think she has a reason to just kill willy-nilly.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me.
My grandma
Akima
is
welcomes you,
fucking insane.
Castress.
I love her, but she is insane. She's probably making stuff for Easter, so I probably should reply to her.
I didn't
She'll
think
get
we'd find
impatient.
vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've
Grandma,
got something
does it
to
say
do with Orynyx's
wheat or
rune?
gluten? If it doesn't, then yes, you can
Perhaps,
fucking have it.
but I do not need a reminder from them. This memory is one that I will never forget. Indeed. While my relationship with the Council has always been quite ambiguous, Lady Aglaya has never taken any precautions against me. Instead, she's shown me nothing but complete trust. I really want to repay her for that trust.
Sometimes.
But why would this memory
makes me
appear
question.
right now? Is this really Orynyx's power?
What's that supposed to mean? You think it's the Death Titan's power? Hold on. We're just gonna scooch by these guys. You wanna watch me struggle with this one? Because that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna break it to my rooster that it is not morning anymore. Here. No, I am not using hints. I will figure it out. Somehow. That's not gonna help. Is there... No. Hee. How do I... It has to be something like that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's too many overlappings, but then there's this. Oh, oh. Nope. But then it doesn't... See? Ah! Oh, what?
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed, this could be the handiwork of Lord Mighty. He's still fighting against the Black Tide, even in the Netherrealm.
Oh.
there too! Can they swim in the River of Souls?
Looks like it, buddy.
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept black tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price.
We will suffer the same
Since
price?
the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, it's imperative that we rid the place of Please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies. Life is not so fragile.
You say that.
As you wish.
As you make me fight for you, but that's okay. I'll take it.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Forever do it!
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How much
No dirty
longer the
tricks.
story quest is.
Watch your head.
I just know we have at least one boss battle.
I am struck!
That may or may not
Embrace a new life.
be proven difficult.
May death protect us!
Forever do it!
That's better. As you wish.
I need to get
Root here.
Burn it all!
my.
I'll accept your punishment.
I actually have no idea. They're like the UV light. Well, no, because these aren't
Winds
UV.
of battle never cease.
The path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
Are you winning?
In that case, let's go back to the past.
I mean,
This
yes,
miracle
but
sure is handy.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's
frick.
divine power.
I didn't realize they blocked my way. Just wait until I get the boss battle. Sounds like you can only be winning. Once I get to the once I get to the boss battle, I probably will be winning. Just saying.
You may have it.
If Dan Heng was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too.
I see them? Oops. Do I need this, do you think? Yeah, to get up I do. I'm gonna do the puzzle first. I know that prolongs the story. But, I feel like it's a nice break to watch me struggle with the puzzle than to listen. Oh my god. 7 steps? Hold up. 1. If I make him drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So I shouldn't make him drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh. Oh, but if I make him 1. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Right? I need to... Okay. That one, for some reason, we like the struggle bus. That one wasn't I don't know if it's because
Take it and buy some new armor for your tribe.
the first one I didn't struggle with, but there is no control panel. You loon. Okay, we'll continue. Just a little bit of the struggle bus. Does this take me up? Oh, but I can't. How the frick? Oh my god. How do we? Oh my god, my chest! It's taking away all my chests.
You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
Yeah, I don't know why it just gave me a view of his back. Oh, okay. These are the ones I really struggle on. I'm not gonna lie. It should be simple, but okay, that one was simple. The other one wasn't. Oh, okay. Bonk. Easy peasy. That one was. Stop showing. Can I touch it? Touch it. Oh.
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
So, like, do we get to see Mighty again? Or do I have to just suffer with only seeing him like this? God. I feel like if we listen, it's just gonna make Cass depressed, so we'll just skip it.
Oh, this place. Must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
I think this is the place Toady, yeah, said 37 fucking chests. Oh! It's a good thing I suck at literally anything. What is this? Touch it. You remember Cass once spoke of the origins of the butterflies. Some believe them to be the final obsession of the deceased. Others believe them to be the Death Titan's messengers. Lost human, if you can say one last thing before leaving this world, what would it be? I'm going to do a deep EB. You'll see him again. Yes! Let's go! That's what I'm looking for. I left my trailblazing such a suspense. I still recall the last words of some of the deceased, if you're curious. No, I will give you her regards. So, like, if we touch the water, do we die? Is that...
Please excuse me. I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling into the river of souls.
Oh, I guess that
and
answers that
turned
question.
into a member of the dead.
Oops, daisies.
This one seems to know that she's already dead.
Well, didn't the other one know he was dead?
I was merely speculating, but it seems I was right. And you, I recognize.
I'm sorry. I cannot bring you back to life. However,
I'm well aware of that. Even if you were able to revive me, that's because I didn't fall into the River of Souls by accident.
Oh.
Instead,
I
leaped into it to seek my death.
why?
If you could see the life I've led, then you would not reproach me so. My life was far too miserable.
Oh, jeez.
But I did not expect things to stay the same even in death.
What a joke. In escaping my mortal life, I've entered a millennium of pain instead. Circe's above.
Cass,
What
can you get
cowards
this one?
humans are. For we fear both life and
Get
death
this one over and done with?
simultaneously.
I'm sorry. I am also powerless to answer that question.
Oh.
That's all right, Holy Maiden. At least you are able to respond to me. Please, grant me death.
Oot.
Circe's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
Probably. She seems free.
I have seen too many farewells. Her distress is quite commonplace. There are those who will end their lives over what seems to be the smallest of worries. For some people, this power that I possess is a blessing rather than a curse. But I never managed to convince myself of that.
Cass, are you still trying to create a world without death?
I think she just doesn't want to be able
Yes.
to control it.
Because when placed under time's vast scales,
You should chat with Hung about this.
this is a wish that I've held for almost a millennium. My mind might have changed once upon a time if people managed to strike up a friendship with me.
Listen, I think we should get Blade in
But
here
I've
to
never
talk to
been
her.
more firm in my
I think
conviction.
that might change her idea.
Now that I've learned about your near-death state, it is my duty to wipe death from the face of this world.
You know I can still die outside of this planet, right? I'm just saying. Like, what happens then? I hate to be the bringer of bad news. I can't tell if that's a bone right there, or... Oh, the bones of Netherwing. It is. I was right. Oh, there's a chest. You know, sometimes it bothers me that you can't jump in this game, but... Oh, you bitch. I thought I didn't have to deal with you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, that's annoying. Can you just give me my treasure basket? Ugh, I'm gonna have to fight him. No idea. You cause so many problems.
No dirty. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I can't remember if I
Or
killed him
maybe
and
I'll
killed
take it
others,
off.
or... Well, seeing as
Step
adventure
freely.
skill
Let this
doesn't...
place witness glory. Burn it up.
Watch your head.
It doesn't.
Nap time.
As you wish.
I want her weapon. It looks so cool.
Sure, I'll play along.
Show me your courage. Forever do it.
Naughty child.
Someone...
You two will head to the nether realm.
My here. If you can just stay alive until I get to Natasha, that would be great. Someone made a mod, or at least I think it's a mod, where they like took off Mighty's cape here, back here, and he looks really funky. Oh, I think that kills you. And now I can't unsee it, so...
That's better.
I can't die.
As you wish.
I am struck. Forever do.
Mighty, you did that at the wrong
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
So feeble.
Burn it up.
Oop. Just gonna do this to make sure they don't die.
I can't die.
Shut up, Mighty.
Thanks.
Wilt here.
I hit the mark.
You can if I let you.
Forever do.
Which I did not think. Actually, I think it was his whole, like this skirt too. I don't know. I don't know if you would call it a skirt, but like this part too. And he looks really funky without it, let me tell you. Can I have my fucking chest back, please? You take it away from me? Give it to me. Thank you.
Take it. Buy some new armor for your tribe.
I don't have a tribe.
Wow.
Cody.
This place is so spacious. Is this the kingdom's vault? That's fine and all, but we need to lay down some rules. We're not gonna return to the past to steal things.
Why not? They ain't gonna use them.
Do we need to enter that doorway to climb even higher? There seems to be a person. Oh, more like a soul guarding it.
Yeah, and what is the soul gonna do?
How should we get up there?
Oh, God. You're asking the wrong person. I really need heals.
The path is blocked yet again.
Thanks,
Ordinance's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient.
Oh. Oh no. Where do I need to go? No, you don't see me.
Look, there's even a platform lift over there.
Why is there a ball? Please don't. Together. Hold on. What are you? Oh, yeah, you can do that. Okay. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get there, but for when I do, I'll at least have it ready for me.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
How the fuck do I get up there? Oh. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I knew it wasn't that simple. The real thing is, I haven't seen one of those bugs in a while. Which means I'm definitely missing a lot of... Frick, a lot of them. Is there a chest over here? Let's see. What is that? Oh, that's a teleport thingy. Well, that's annoying. Is there a thingy-majiggy? Oh, well, even if there is, I can't.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I don't know where that one leads to. Maybe up there? Okay.
Wait, what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
You best hope not.
Mem, Do you really want me to answer that?
No, I don't think she does. I think it was for just an acknowledgement.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Don't let me forget the bug over there. Excuse me. Are we supposed to talk to you in past form, or...? The cup... No! Oh, frick.
An unsurprising win.
I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to set it up for me. I'm assuming I have to talk to him. In the present, right? Or does it matter? Anyway, it does. It doesn't.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
You're fine.
Don't come near me.
Why? Ow. Ow, that
Why
hurt.
does he look so panicked? Did the black tide monsters frighten him? Or is he actually scared of his own extraordinary power?
There's no need to be alarmed. We're just passing by the area. See? None of us look threatening.
Well, except for you, 'cause I really hate to break it to you. You do look threatening.
You have a point. Although...
What?
While this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty. So please, go away right this instant.
Actually, we're not really looking for treasures. I really hate to break that to
You've
you.
misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing by, then decided to come over to find
Excuse
out what
me.
happened.
The coffee's making me burp.
My goodness. Did I really yell out loud? How rude of me.
I should really eat before we go to the movies,
I'm
but I
sorry
don't
to
know
have
what
bothered
to eat.
you. I merely saw a warrior.
I wonder if
While
I
that
offer
spirit didn't
my
harm me, his blows
family,
really packed
if
a
I
hefty
pay for
punch.
dinner, they'll get dinner with me.
A warrior? Could it be?
Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. You seem to be quite different from him. Are you actually alive? How can you walk around here while alive?
Oh, wait.
It's a long story.
Wait, what
We're
does she
here
mean
to
by
seek
that?
an
Wait,
audience with
stop.
Thanatos.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death descended?
Are you...
Death. Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
Sure.
Pollux. Is that the embodiment of No. Death?
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command, that evil dragon has been dead for quite a while.
Toady.
The curse that condemns people to death
I will
didn't
fight
originate from it.
If Mighty dies, Toady, I am never playing
But they
Honkai
saw a
again.
girl within the dragon's embrace, and she is the true Reaper.
I'm telling you, it's Cass.
Pray tell, where is that girl right now?
Right there, right in front of me.
I've heard that the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of Amphorius with this unprecedented power.
Oh.
As for whether this rumor is true, well, no one knows.
You have my thanks for the invaluable insight that you've given us. Please, treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
You... Are you... Thank you.
Oh.
This is his...
Okay, we already know this isn't his, Cass. It's your fucking memory. So stop
Then
saying
you
that.
granted him death?
Oops.
isn't like you. You would have refused even if I commanded you to do so.
Oops.
I don't know. I did it out of sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony, but I am still in a state of turmoil.
Sympathy?
Oh.
Sympathy for that youth who triumphed in every battle?
My chickens are
That young
going
man was
crazy.
favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow and emerge victorious every time.
Huh?
He could rely on that move to always achieve victory during Era Chrysia. However, now that death has descended upon the mortal realm, that divine swordplay also means...
Wait, how long
he can
has
send others
Cass
to
been
death at
alive?
will. In other words...
You feel that he's similar to you?
Yes. Since he can never be inferior to others in martial combat.
Okay,
that's
put a
why
pair,
he
let's get at
approached
her.
me and pleaded.
You are perhaps feeling lost.
I've seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death. They had such proud
I
expressions.
am skipping the dialogue. No, you cannot
Expressions
convince
that
me
made
not
me
to.
believe death would be an insult to these mortals. If the concept is truly a power that a god had carelessly cast down, perhaps death's authority was never meant to exist in this world.
Oh,
Just
don't
like
say that, Cass.
How I shouldn't exist.
I won't refute your beliefs for now. But would you be
No, stop with your
interested
stories,
in
please.
listening to a story? It's a fairy tale from foreign lands. A tale told by the Queen.
Okay,
of
actually, this might
Styxia.
actually help.
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace. The personification of death these souls talked about. That's you, Cass?
Really? It took you that long, Mem, to figure that out?
I've already had an inkling for a while now. But I honestly have no memories of Styxia.
Because that's the past you.
My memories
I'm telling
only
you.
begin after Aminet brought me to Idonia.
I'm telling you, Cass. I'm like 95% sure you already have the core flame.
Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Always.
Okay.
It's yet another eulogistic butterfly. Are we getting closer to the Netherrealm?
Touch it.
Oh, this is...
This is what, Mem? What were you about to say?
Living ones?
Where am I? Where's the sword? So, like, what happens after we defeat everything? I don't know if I really want to fight right now. Oops.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia?
Like, do they go back and, like, rebuild everything?
Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
What?
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
That's what they just called the dragon.
You have? Then that's good.
Did they not?
During the Age of Myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shores of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again.
Oh.
And bring death back to the world.
Why?
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture.
Dude,
While
you're
it's
losing
true
me.
that the missing girl can grant death to mortals, Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
Oh. So that was the balance.
So, it's just as I feared.
You and that dragon are two sides of the same coin.
This is my guess.
It's her twin
The
frickin'
deceased
sister, dog.
are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower, although I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Oh.
Huh? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
No, I did not.
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
Wait. Were you about to resurrect this dragon?
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's
I'm gonna go to the
feast
bathroom real quick.
too long.
Y'all enjoy the dialogue
Before
while
we
I
began
go.
to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us. Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the Nether Realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth. She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
By Fagusa above,
I'm back.
thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name. Before I am swept away by the River of Souls, please, let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Oh. Like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus. That shall be her name.
Oh.
That's where my name comes from?
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Thunder, bitch.
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Mister, please fight them with caution.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures.
Okay.
Everyone, hide behind find me!
What?
Root here.
That's
Dark
crazy.
soul, face me. I'll accept your punishment.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
So,
No dirty Spend freely.
Burn it all.
I still believe,
Through my blood.
until proven different,
No
that
dirty tricks.
That's better. As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect
the
us!
dragon is her sister in her past life, and then they became the Titans,
So feeble.
Watch your head.
which then you obviously.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Burn it all.
One grants immortality.
So many of them.
What the fuck is
Then
this?
how are we holding up?
Accept your
While the other
punishment.
grants death.
Root here.
Conquer all lands.
No dirty Watch your head.
Forever kill.
Just a little something. Think
no.
nothing of it.
Okay, I guess it's fine.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Yeah, we definitely need to find relics for
May
her
death
first.
protect us!
It's on me.
I've come across the problem again where I don't have
Bust.
moolah, so that's
Or
gonna
maybe
be
I'll take it all.
like in-game moolah, not like RL.
Burn it all.
That's better.
Root here.
Watch your head.
Fury upon you. I'll accept your punishment. Here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For the feast of strife. Upon their triumphant return.
Oh, mighty.
You?
Why is he gold?
Lord Mighty? Lord Mighty. You've been through some tough battles once again.
That's your man. He's back. Well,
Black tide.
I don't know if it's
My death
really counting,
is only temporary.
considering he is dead right now.
I will find my path of return and go back to the world of the living.
Toady,
Continue my
I will throw
protection.
hands with you if you didn't warn me that he was gonna die.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
Why would he know?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm.
So every time he dies, per se,
That is
he has to fight his way
my
back
destiny.
through to like, basically fight death.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers.
Yeah,
He's working
just
hard
basically
every minute to
just
deny
endless
death.
fighting. I mean,
It seems
he has the muscles
his
for it,
battlefield
so
is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty,
it sucks.
are you
but...
willing to travel with us?
What?
We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
He's dead.
shall.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
I thought he likes that. Wait, I'm confused.
Let's go together, Castoris. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
But then he can die. Wait.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be
oh
a
my
sacrifice.
god, they're all gonna die, and I'm gonna.
I'm not afraid. There's no
Games,
reason for
you
us to turn
can't
back
take away
anymore.
the characters I love oh so much.
Rather than
It
standing
hurts.
still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever met fate before. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Treasure. Oh my god, this man. Stop stealing my chests. Is that where I have to travel to? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oops. Wrong timing. Might be. Let's try that again. There we go. Can you just give me my chest? This huge rough stone was pilfered from the bottomless depths of the sea. Okay. That's floating. Give me my chest. So, is Pollux the same as Netherwing? I assume so, right? Come on. Oop. Oop. Don't start that. Now you can start the quest. Before you are rusted and broken chains, remnants of the path that once led to the tower.
This is going to be difficult.
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism.
He sounds in a lot of
But
pain.
I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find a miracle or... Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
Looks like it's your time to shine.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out.
Sometimes, men, I really do think Paimon's a little better than you. I'm just saying.
Just shout for me when you need my help.
Please, ma'am.
Got it. Just leave it.
Mem did it.
Damn. Did he?
The pink squirrel is very smart.
That is hilarious.
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Two moons embrace.
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
You're not.
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
Hello. Let me in.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Oh, Lord.
Is that...
why is she here?
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Grape. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy!
Oops.
Trienne? Aren't you...
I don't get it.
Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
They're Chrysoteros.
This is The first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Oh.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side.
Okay.
But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm.
So she denied.
So, Trian has been standing here at this spot closest to the world of the living and waiting for little Cass.
Oh.
Oh, it must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you.
Uh-oh. What's the first
So,
gift?
little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
Oh, look at them.
This is what Lady Trevi once mentioned. The gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
That's so cute.
The Holy Maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Cypher is so cute.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Aww.
Seriously, it's seriously a wonderful drawing.
This is...
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey.
Hey man, I didn't need to cry, okay?
But little
Multiple
Cass
times
no
over.
longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey.
Stop, it's so cute. Why do you hurt my feelings
right.
like that?
Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya.
Okay.
Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all
Painon
of them
and Mighty
are
have
so
to be my favorite. It's so silly.
I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Oh. Then shall we take one now? Oh yeah, we still have ours.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Okay, you don't...
Sadly.
Oh.
Being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
Oh. You sure about that?
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
Well, what do you suggest, ma'am?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Oh.
Little Cass smiled. Trevi, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
Oh.
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, The path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure the
bringing
final
me
boss
the final
battle's coming
key.
up, so
Key?
can't wait for that.
Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
What? Why do you say that?
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely!
Oh.
Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
I mean, you could have stayed and fought with us, but that's okay.
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc
Bitch,
in
you
the
won't
realm
help?
of the living.
Oh my god. I'm left alone on this thing? Can you find your way out?
I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
Where'd she come from?
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting.
Oh.
I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death. Till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
Oh.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
Oh.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
I don't think he really has a choice. He's already a
Do
demigod.
you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I'm just saying.
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Oh.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters.
Futile.
Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
That's it? That's all I get to see of him? That's crazy. That is crazy.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
So, like, are we just gonna ignore that she's back there, or...?
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kephali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
How the fuck do we do that?
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Oh.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, Please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
What's that supposed to mean?
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kethali's memory.
Okay.
And now I am certain that I was one of them.
Correct.
The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle.
I thought you
She was
flip-flopped.
consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
Told you.
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world.
Okay.
And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death.
And then we have to fight
We
Pollux?
have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
No.
I heard them too.
I did
So
not
what
actually.
are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being
Okay,
They
can
must
we
have realized
get
how
to the
heavy a
sacrificing
price
part,
they'd need
please?
to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their
What?
strength to send me to Styxia, a city that
Hold on.
called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even after their fall.
Ah! So
There are some
instead of
weird
picking up
noises
objects
happening
on the way
outside.
here,
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together.
but all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if
Okay.
we go through with the ritual?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete.
Okay.
Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia.
Oh.
Lady Trianne has already drawn a picture of my entire life. And it is now in my hands.
Oh. Well, would you look at that? So how the frick do we do this?
Then, let the ritual begin.
Well, that's terrifying.
And now,
Oh!
the objective is complete.
I don't know why that
That is
scared me.
such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains,
Pitter patter.
Lady Almanette.
Uh-oh.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first.
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference, please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but...
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead? But how?
Wait, she doesn't know she's
I understand
dead?
that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have...
Oh my god, more of a story? Oh,
Styxia.
Whoa.
The pearl of the ocean. Plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale.
I'll take pictures any day.
It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did.
Oh.
From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I'm telling you that
I have
immortality
pondered the same
sucks.
question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
I'm just saying.
Journeys and
We've been
epics
over
are
this.
only glorious and magnificent.
We literally went
because
into
all
a 10-minute
things
rant
eventually
about
fade
it.
to dust.
There were... Blade is an
That's how
example.
someone once
That man is
explained
gone
to me
crazy
why death
because
is
of it.
necessary to the world.
There's so many other stories.
But I still can't take that as the final
Yet you're
answer.
still fighting.
Would a world
that
without
death isn't
journeys
a
and
good thing.
epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior.
I didn't even listen to Cass.
However...
I don't remember who said that.
did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Casterus?
No.
Please enlighten me, Lady Almanette. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us.
Why wouldn't she be a warrior? She fights.
But
that doesn't make sense.
What if I reframe it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing
Tony!
from death?
I should fight you.
Love.
You said that last time, and I had no idea that you were quoting this.
Cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world can be revisited endlessly. And every bond formed
Tony.
carried no risk of
I'm
being
fighting
severed.
you. I've declared it. I am fighting you.
The so-called
at some
era
point.
Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, then waiting for something to happen.
Woof.
Perhaps the
That
people of
was-
Styxia
We don't need
chose
to go too deep,
embrace
man.
death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
Huh?
Therefore, death is not a thing of
Cass,
fear
there's
and
no way
desperation,
you just came to that realization.
That's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
So now you have to go against the Council
I
of
understand,
Elders.
Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival. If the world
there
was
you go.
bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world.
Oh.
You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia. And Aglaya would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. And I would never have lived.
Oh my god.
Let alone
I
found
actually quoted it
happiness.
from somewhere else. Oh.
Thank you.
Where?
I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life
Well, it matched up
to
perfectly
complete the final
to
miracle.
this, Toadie. Wherever you found it.
My teacher,
Oh shit.
Anaxagoras,
cutscene.
grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
From a movie. Oh. What is...
Rises from the earth.
Oh!
Falls from the sky. As above,
Are we gonna drown?
so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world.
Oh.
The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
So we just resurrect it to kill it? Oh, goodness. When all target's HP is reduced, accumulate Desperate Bubble. Upon reaching the limit, remove damage mitigation and enter the enhanced state. Ah, so this bitch can just
Girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret? Danger approaches. Root here.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I don't...
Or maybe I'll
This
take
is-
it all.
There's two phases. Oh, frick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
And I have to fucking...
I shall remember this.
Netherwing. Holy. Oh my
I know
god!
you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. May death protect us!
Naughty child.
So she just makes Polix her fucking...
That's
memo spirit afterward.
This
Life
is
is
a
not so
guaranteed
fragile. As you wish.
I hit the mark.
I'm
It's
gonna
on
just
me.
need you to
Burn it all.
keep doing that.
Time for a shot. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
So do I? Oh my god.
So feeble.
1% for this? You're fighting me over 1%.
There's no more need to weep in grief.
I thought I was gonna get a cool, like, you know, second phase. That's okay. I'm gonna just need you to do this.
I'm back.
What does that mean?
Watch your head.
Forever doomed. Dying soul. Now
Do
accept
I
your punishment.
have to have a healer on this team then, technically?
Nap time.
Stop stealing my dirty freaking life.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Excuse me.
maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Ow!
They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Sure, I'll play along.
My foot's going numb.
Please cherish this time. As you wish. Naughty child.
You need to build Gallagher? Oh!
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
That's a whole lot of work.
Life is not so
Cash is not built yet.
Forever doomed. Conquer all lands. So
And, oh,
Watch your head.
death refuses me.
did Cass just resurrect him?
That's better. I shall remember this one.
No dirty trick.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
What's the difference between Gallagher and Natasha?
Don't turn back to the nether realm.
Cutscene, cutscene.
Oh, death.
Whoa.
Sleep in peace.
Ah! Girl. Are we like ever gonna see her head technically, or?
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls.
Oh.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past.
Mm.
I'm back, Pollux. I know this might not be what you wanted. But I have to do this.
I don't like how its head is shoved into the egg.
So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm. Just like you did in the past.
Wait, what? Wait. I thought we were
Please
getting
take
the
me
core
to where
flame.
the core flame of death
Oh.
rests.
Never mind. Are we just supposed to stand here? What is happening?
I'll be going now.
You'll be back, right? We don't have to go into the egg, right?
They may look scary, but as long
Uh-oh. Cass, something's happening.
What's wrong?
I feel dizzy.
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Does it look
His
like I
time
know?
is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
So then go.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again.
You're going to be the demigod.
Ma'am, stay here and keep a close watch until I return. All right?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others.
Wait, you...
Go on, Cass.
You're becoming
Make sure not to leave
Thanatos,
yourself
though.
with any regrets.
You're becoming the Titan, so why would you have to ask the Titan? Ugh! No regrets.
It's a deal then.
I love how I said it was going to be a short stream, and it's 3 hours long. Oh. Is she going into the egg?
Please. Wait for me.
I can't do anything else, so... Oh, you sit in your little... What? Eager... Oh my god. Venture not with me into the vast sea, for perhaps without seeing me...
After all that...
Oh!
You still ended up back here.
Oh, it's her sister. Oh, it's pretty at least.
So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
Yes. Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
Aww.
Is that you, Plexia?
Don't hurt me, like...
Do you remember me?
No, technically not.
I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment.
She's still barefoot. Still concerning about that.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier. However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
Sure.
Yes.
I might be a little lost, but sure.
Here, to reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance.
You don't need to out her like that.
Just like what you are doing now.
Jeez. Don't need
Can
to
you
out
tell
her.
me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Plexia?
Oh, no.
Where should I begin? suppose
the beginning.
We can start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of a family member with our own hands.
Oh.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Hey man, I really hate
But
to
you
be the
should
bearer of
already
bad
know
news,
that
but
my
we are
sister
dying
voluntarily
currently.
gave up her own life.
So I know you're
so
having
that
a
I
little
could
cute
ascend
sister
as the
reunion,
demigod of
but
death.
we are kind of dying.
But I
Just
couldn't
saying.
accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions.
Oops.
Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death.
Well.
When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes.
So you've been determining?
If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation.
Oh.
If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Oh.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Oops.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death.
So
and were
all
left
of those
stranded
people
within an
she killed,
ever-rising river of the dead.
and all the people that have died since then.
My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead.
Oh.
Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day.
Oh.
Until there is now a sea of them. All while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Oh, because no one can frickin' reach here thanks to you.
Fate is absurd indeed.
How nice.
Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. We walked different paths.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I mean, she did
I
technically.
lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose.
We don't need to make me cry.
I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears.
Oh! Yeah,
That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days. Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence? I don't know about that.
No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god.
Ooh.
Life and death weigh equally heavy.
Okay.
We both know that now, don't we?
You, that
too,
moon is very scary.
Must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we?
She's been here alone this whole time.
I had a feeling, even back then,
sorry,
that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written, and let us draw this scene. It's been far too long.
Cass, I really hate to break it to you, but the Trailblazer is on the brink of death.
Watching day after day.
I understand you're having a heartfelt
desperate spirits are denied
reunion right now.
This lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them, but I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again. But more than anything,
so it's more like the missing half
that you
of
might have
the core
forgotten
flame, technically.
all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him, and have him take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back their cycle of life and death.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together, and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come.
Oh.
What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Oh.
Just like before.
Yes, just like before. But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
Oh my god.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate. But I won't be afraid. As complete your trial in this life, grant me the embrace of death,
and light the spark of life ablaze.
Wow, this girl just doesn't
You've
catch
been
a
tempered
break.
by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life.
Oh.
Like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm.
Okay, let's pitter patter.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The River of Souls shall return here and rain down from the sky. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joy.
Just one last thing. Can you grant me one wish?
Depends.
Of course. What is it?
Please. Don't forget me.
Oh.
I promise you. When we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation,
oops,
even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Oh.
Casterus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
Well, that makes you also beautiful, because you're my twin. So how the frick do we do this? Oh, you just hug her. That's
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Oh. Why are we going to Renexa's? Oh my god. At the same time.
Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is already at hand.
Oh, right. Is he dying?
When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
I think he's been ready, but I...
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
Cersei's.
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter
You know,
waste of my
he is
time.
definitely an Alhaitham in a
Such
different
harsh words.
font.
As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you. Are you not going to refute me?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I know
So,
myself better
I'm
than
assuming
you
this
think
is a Philosopher's Stone
At the
on his
very
hand?
least, better than a stowaway like you.
Oh.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
It definitely
the hour
also
of the
looks
trial
like
has
the freaking
come.
Full
Do
Metal
you have an
Alchemist
answer for me?
symbol.
And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I think it's the
I suppose
like
there
the
is no
state
point
alchemy.
in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped the last time?
No, I'm lost.
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death.
Oh.
Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours. You and Calypso, as well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past. Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor.
Huh?
That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister.
Oh.
If Castoris was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together.
Meaning to stop the cycle.
If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure?
How is that evident?
If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
No, she's fine.
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness.
There's always
If you
so
are
much
overly
talking.
cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come.
Oh.
Besides, I, Anaxagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world. Come, let us go and teach those pathetic worms one final lesson.
Okay. I think I'm actually gonna stop it here. That means I can pull him up. He will. Oh my god, he's in there too.
Watch this magic trick.
Sorry. I'm gonna stop it here because I have to go shower before I go to the movies. And it's also been a lot longer than I thought it would be, honestly. But I think we have another 2 to 3 hours, maybe, of the quest, possibly. So I might stream even later tonight, like later today. Although I might break it up and do a different game. I do have Death and Taxes. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna leave it here, so thank you for watching and stopping by. I hope it was interesting watching me fawn over my... I was gonna say my man, but I don't know if that's weird or not, seeing as he's a fictional character. But thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later tonight. I might be a little groggy, because I do tend to get sleepy during movies, but we'll see what I'll play. I think I'm gonna switch it up, so I probably won't play Honkai. But I don't know what else. I'll download a game, we'll see. But thank you, and I'll see you guys all next time.